What's going on, YouTube? How's everybody doing out there tonight? Got Arnie and Miss Bryn here playing around with her new computer, her laptop.
Well, I was on
everyone.
Arnie's yesterday.
Well, I didn't
The
know
new
that
one.
because I wasn't there. So I didn't know that.
Yeah. I didn't know how the camera was going to be. I had to allow and do all this other kind of stuff to get the camera and everything working, which was nice that I did it before, at Arnie's before I had school tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah.
I figured I'd wait a little bit before, wait till before more
Bless
people
you.
got in here before talking about what's the doctor. And again,
Hey.
Jeez.
he's done his impersonation of Crystal. I can always count when she sneezes. It's going to be 3 times.
Yeah. I stirred up some dust earlier, and that's probably why.
Oh, I stirred up a lot of dust today. We do that every day at work when we're cleaning. Then
Yeah.
all that sawdust and everything, it's all over the place.
Yeah.
Where is everybody? Because I don't see anyone chatting.
I know. Could have had 2 people, then went down to 1. Now it's back. Went up to 2. Now it's back down to 1. So I don't know who all is watching. But I figure, give people, there's Randy. Okay.
Hi,
Oh, there it
Randy.
Hey, 3Bs. How you doing?
Hey, Randy. Hey, 3Bs.
Hi, 3Bs.
This has a wider lens than my other one. Because you can see my painting right there.
Yep. I'm glad you found a better bus bar.
A what?
A bus bar. He was talking about how he was watching my video on the solar stuff I've got, and he wound up finding a better bus bar and everything. I showed him, which one to get and everything, so I guess he got that.
Wonder if I'm going to be virtual for both classes tomorrow.
But I do have I did order another battery from Amazon because they were actually running a special. Had them for $135 as for a limited time only. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
So now here's the thing. The people with that, the battery company itself, they actually reached out to me. And she and I had been emailing each other. Fortunately, I don't have the 1,000 subs, but once I hit 1,000 subs, I'll probably get more support and everything from them. But she said that what she could do right now, she talked her boss into letting her do it, is I'm not going to say how much, but taking a certain amount off my Amazon order. Hey, there's Bill Beckett. How you doing?
Hi, Bill.
So like I said, they were running a flash sale on that battery. And so I emailed her back saying I just ordered it and everything. That way she could apply that amount of money that she was talking about towards my order. Unfortunately, it won't be until next month. But okay. That's fine. I'm in no hurry for it.
Yeah.
Because right now,
my Kirshner's order got delayed. It was supposed to be delivered today, but the weather said nope.
no. But I'll play this. Like I said, I'm running 2 batteries right now. I'm not having problems with them. I'm just wanting to see about getting more batteries for the future. That way I can get a bigger converter or an inverter, I should say.
Yeah.
And like I said, one of the things I'm looking at wanting to get is definitely one that's bigger, but one that can do not only 110 but 220. That way, be able to hopefully run either the air compressor or the welder I've got.
Yeah.
I mean, if I only get run everything 110, okay, that's fine. Like I said, I prefer to try and find one that's I can run 220.
I got dark blue over me.
But the biggest thing on that is I'm definitely going to have more batteries for the power. That's going to probably be a 5,000 or 6,000 watt inverter. I'm probably going to have to jump up to either the 24 or 48 volt system on that. I was looking at how much those 48 volt batteries and everything are. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
Let me bring one up. Go here to Scamazon.
Yeah, because there's one channel that I watch. They're completely off grid. And they use 48 volt batteries for just about everything.
Right. I know I found one on here. That's actually, they're saying 48 volt, but it's actually 4 12 volt batteries connected in series. I mean, right now, this might be my best deal. I don't know. Unless I just get a whole bunch of the batteries from them. But, now that right there, that's, eco-worthy. That's the same company that I've got my solar panels through.
Yeah.
But we're talking $1,000, but they do have $110 off coupon. So they take it down to what, $890? All right, Randy. Appreciate you coming in.
Bye, Randy.
Get all that stuff taken care of. Yeah, Joe, there is a lot to pack on a cruise. It depends upon how long your cruise is going to be for. If it's a 5 days, 7, 8, 9, 14. Yeah, that's one way of getting them. All right, so you're going on a 7 day. You don't need that much, really. It depends upon where you're going. I mean, I went on a 7-day cruise and I packed everything in one suitcase. We took 2 suitcases for that room. One for me, one for her. But like I said, hey, I didn't have to take any of that. But I was going on a pirate cruise. And anything formal for a pirate is clean. But like I said, for me, if I wanted to, like I said, I get that eco-worthy. So that's one of those server rack batteries. It's like, I don't know if it'd be worth it or not. I mean, I could go, stay with the 12 volts and get them going in series. Because, I mean, right now, EcoWorthy, they've got their 12 volt, 280 amp hour 2-pack for $1,000, but you're taking $150 off.
Yeah.
So if I got that would be, I could do 24 volt at 280 amps or amp hours for $1,000. So it'd still be cheaper just to go on and go with that 48 volt server rack battery. As far as that way goes. But if I still, keep going with the ones that I've got, let's see. We do the math on that. If I ordered had 4 of them, I'd have 48 volt, 100 amp hour for less than $700. They're going, that's not bad.
Alexa, stop.
So I may wind up just doing that route, just sticking with the 12 volt batteries. Sorry, Steven, I didn't know you were down there in the basement.
Knock, knock.
Nobody home. Their daughter.
Yep.
And there's your minion.
Yep. Who has a snow day now tomorrow.
Oh, I bet he's enjoying that. Or is it because someone's got to stay home with him?
Nope. Well, there's nothing at working with the impending snowstorm. They were just calling us stalkers off for tomorrow anyway. So we don't have to worry about going anywhere in the snowstorm or anything like that.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, the only thing, kind of precipitation we've been having is nothing but wet rain. That's it. That's been going on for 3 days.
Yeah, we're right in the middle of the line of snow this time.
Right.
We had a lot of snow here.
Yeah, I think what you had, Bren, is coming towards me now, I think.
It's hitting us right now.
And about how much have you had so far?
I don't know. I haven't gone outside. It's been
Okay.
snowing all day.
I don't know how much snow that I've got here.
I can guarantee you it's a lot more than what I've got here. If you've got anything over quarter of an inch, that's 5/16 more than what I've got here. Actually, it'd be quarter of an inch more.
Mm-hmm.
But we ain't had anything. But no, I figured, like I said, wait a little bit, let people come in, and let them know what the doctor had to say yesterday. go over my results. Blood pressure is good. It's actually getting back down to normal, which is good. Cholesterol is gotten much better. He said, I'd like to see it just a little bit better. So on top of for that and everything, he just upped the dosage a little bit on cholesterol medicine. See how that does. Okay. But I have had a little bit of an abdominal hernia for about 3 years. And I've asked doctors before about it. They go, oh, that's no big deal. And everything's nothing to be worried about. And it's like, you know what? I want a second opinion on this. So I actually had him examine it and everything. He goes, we need to take a little bit of a further look at this. So he put in for a abdominal scan at the hospital. It's all you got to do is call them and schedule it. Okay.
Yeah.
Called him yesterday and got no answer. Okay, fine. Call tomorrow. So at lunchtime, I called him. Okay, yeah. Not a problem. Get you in Friday at 3:30. Okay, no problem. And she goes, oh, by the way, on this scan and everything, you have to make sure not to eat or drink anything at least 6 hours prior. Oops. Yeah, we're talking about the middle of the day, and no, I'm going to be coming straight from work. And let's see, our lunch is 11 o'clock, so we're talking 4.5 hours. No. In other words, I'd have to, if I did something like that, I'd have to eat. Uh-oh. Someone's being called on. But, yeah, which means I'd have to pig out and drink everything at first break, which is 9 o'clock in the morning, and then nothing after that. No, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Here he comes.
Way. So I wound up getting it rescheduled in for 8 o'clock Friday morning. Okay, no problem. They said, make sure not to eat or drink anything after midnight.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, okay, fine. Still be able to get up and have my cigarettes. They didn't say anything about that. But here's the problem. It's going to be almost $1,300 I got to pay.
Wow.
Yeah, almost $1,300 I got to pay out of pocket because I haven't met my deductible yet for my insurance. So, yeah. That's one thing I was doing before going live was trying to figure out what my credit limits are and what my balance and everything is on the credit cards I've got as far as which one I can use.
And they don't do payment plans?
As long as I've got it all done within 7 days. Yeah.
That's a digging pain in the butt. That's like another thing of rent.
Yeah.
And you can't.
Right. Now, the biggest problem that I've got is if I wiped out my savings account and my little reserve and my main checking account, I still wouldn't have enough as of right now to even pay it. But basically, all three of my accounts and everything would have a zero amount in them. Now, mind you, I do get paid Friday, so yeah, that would help out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge some amount to one credit card which I'm not going to have a problem with. Charge some to another one, and then the remainder is going to be left over, which would be about $500. Charge, pay that out of my regular checking account.
Yeah.
I'll have to transfer money over from my savings over to help cover it. But that's what the savings account was designed for.
Mm-hmm. I know that whenever like my father-in-law or brother-in-law needed some help, their boss, they both work at the same place, and they're in good standing with them and whatnot. Having my father-in-law having worked for the company for like 15 years or more,
Right.
or something like that. He'll just loan you if you need a big lump of money. He'll loan you the money, but he'll take a little bit out of your paycheck here and there,
Yeah.
just as a payback kind of thing. But
Right. Well,
that
that's
way,
good.
then it's not a burden to you,
Right.
like right off hand. So that's nice of him to do that.
Yeah, that is. But since I've got my tax refund coming, the idea is once that hits my account, take that money and pay that amount to those credit cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which, unless you have something holding it up, they should be coming soon
Right.
if you already have them filed.
Oh, I've got it filed. It just going to take the IRS a little bit of time to. Yeah, okay, here's the money,
Mm-hmm.
which is normal for them. But I mean, it takes what, about 2 weeks for them to 2 to 3 weeks to get that stuff done.
Something like that, and a little bit more for the refund.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't remember when it was I filed it. I mean,
And then all that depends on if your stuff's being held up for review.
true. I'm looking at my emails. Oh, that's right, it's not there. Let's go on my phone and look. Different email. See if I can figure out when it was. I've got all this stuff here I gotta get rid of. Yeah, we actually had to have Spectrum show up today because for some reason last night I was surfing and everything, watching stuff on YouTube. All of a sudden, it's like something gone wrong. Like no internet at all. Couldn't figure out what was going on. And okay, according to H&R Block, it was actually on the 1st when the IRS accepted my return. So maybe between the 15th to maybe between Sunday or Saturday, whatever. This Saturday or next Saturday. So it might be this week or it might be next week by the time I get that refund in.
Yeah.
Oh, folks, if you shop at Joanne Fabrics,
Yeah.
I'm
They're
hearing
closing. They're closing in my
yes,
city.
Yep.
Yes, a bunch of them around here are also closing.
Yeah, they're in financial trouble, and I guess I couldn't find a buyer to take over.
Oh, it's a bankruptcy filing.
Yep. I guess it's mainly because right now everybody can go online and order that stuff instead of actually going into a store.
Mm-hmm. And uh, and the people that tend to gravitate towards in-store buying are the older people, and when they start to give it up,
Right.
that old school, let's go to the store and get it, not the, oh, let's hop online and order it. Some of them people don't know how to do that.
Now,
Yeah.
There's a lot of those people that they look at and it's like, no. I'd rather just go to a store and.
I mean, there, in a way, I like, being able to go into the store and be able, look at the stuff, compared to, say, just, going online ordering it. I mean, unless it's something that, like stuff I order off Amazon, okay? That kind of stuff that I've been ordering, it's like, yeah, I've got an idea of what it's going to be like.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like all the solar stuff's like, yeah, they're kind of self-explanatory, or anything else. Any of the tools, but when it comes to, other kind of stuff I need, I don't mind going to the store and buying it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with me, I'd rather see what I'm buying instead of having someone pick it for me and deliver it.
Right.
Like a couple times I got like rotten bananas or a bag of potatoes with a potato or two in it going bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to go in and look and inspect what I'm buying when it comes to that too. Yeah.
I know that a couple of times, I've been at work and we need stuff here at the house. So Chris will do go to Walmart and she'll have it delivered.
Mm-hmm.
And they grab, I get my cherry Coke. And it's got the red top on it. Twice now, someone's not paying attention, and they go, "Oh, okay, that's cherry Coke." Yeah, but cherry Coke Zero with a black top.
Yeah.
And like, nope.
That's somebody being in a hurry and
Not paying attention. Yeah.
Oh.
And both times we've actually gotten it for free, and they've actually replaced it with another 6-pack.
Mm-hmm. Now, the question is about that is, are they just doing blah, 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 whatever, and grab it? Or are they under pressure from upper management to go out, get the stuff right quick, and not paying attention because of that?
I think it's more not paying attention because I've been in Walmart and watching these order pickers and everything, and they don't seem to be in a big rush.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
They're just not paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I've seen it too. I'll be in there getting stuff and whatever, and I'll see some of these people just grabbing this, scan it, throw it in the basket, grab something else, not even paying attention what it is or whatever.
Yep.
Those carts that they use need a little step ladder arrangement because I swear, I've sometimes seen ladies of like 5'2" picking the orders, and I don't know about your WalMarts, but my Walmart, the 2 liters bottles of pop, unless they're on an end cap, they got them where even I'm up here,
Yeah.
and it's like if I'm 6 foot, and you got this little lady of 5'2" working doing it. It's like she can't go up there and reach if unless she climbs on the bottom pallet of other product, and I don't think upper management would like to see that.
No.
Yeah, that's where
Or you get like what happened to me the other day. I was there in the pop aisle, and the employee actually asked me to reach up and grab it.
Arnie, I don't think your little grab stick is going to be able to get a 2-liter bottle.
No.
No, but
that's not going to be right. I mean, it's going to be able to get some lightweight stuff, but definitely anything over, I say anything 2 pounds or more, no.
there's times I take it with, and if it's way up on top, I'll reach it with the grabber, and most of the time I end up knocking it down. Then I pick it up with the grabber off the floor. Then,
yeah.
And from what I remember, Crystal, you're a taller lady.
Hey, Crystal.
She's only 6'1".
Hi, Crystal.
She's just a touch over my height.
No, she's just a little bit taller than me.
And then,
I think me and her are just about the same in height.
Yeah. But it's just the fact that, you know, now when I worked for Kohl's years ago, I was working at the DC that supplied all the stores. And then we got word that their e-commerce DC was needing help, especially since it was getting close to Christmas time.
Yep.
So they were asking for people to go over there. And they were actually going to pay extra money just for people to work over there. Because, oh, well, you got to travel from here in Corsicana all the way up there. I'm going, hold it. I'll go because I'm already halfway in between. I'm going to get the extra money. I'm already halfway there. It don't make any difference. It's about the same distance from where I was living at to go down to Corsicana compared to going up there. That one up there was just maybe about 2 miles longer. But yeah, I mean, I helped them out in order filling, and the area they had to start off at was the orders that were picked by the pickers where they didn't get the order filled properly. And what a lot of that time happens is they'll look at the order, they go to that bin, they'll grab one item where there might be 2 or 3 needed. So we would actually have to go back and get those. Say it needed 2 items, they only got 1, so we'll have to go get 1 of that item, and so on, and make sure that everything was filled in the order to bring it back. It had to scan it and everything to make sure. And then got that all done, and then they actually had me order picking. I'm going, okay, this is easy to do.
Here you go.
There's Layla. There's the boss. Hey, don't look at him. Look at us, Layla. Layla. Hey. Layla.
Meow,
hey.
Meow.
Hey, Layla. Yeah, we're over here.
I've been at the store, and
just don't talk. Just don't turn around and walk away from us.
And I've had older ladies ask me to reach something up on the top, one of the top shelves and whatnot. And of course, I always happily oblige.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but like I said, that we had that happening all the time. You know, that was something that they had a problem with over there. People not grabbing the correct amounts.
Hmm.
Here's some today. I went to Walmart because I had to get some milk for one, plus some other items. And after I got the milk out of the cooler, because it's like near the floor, someone actually came running over to me and had asked if I needed help getting something. And I just
Oh,
told them that no, I didn't.
Now, are you sure you got milk and the wood glue people been putting in the refrigerated section?
I got milk,
I
organic milk.
I
'Cause
saw I saw a thing on Facebook where someone had taken a like a gallon of Elmer's glue and stuck it in the fridge right there where the milk is. And
Mm.
without looking at everything, it looks like a gallon of milk.
Yeah.
I
But it's
think I
not.
would tell the difference between Elmer's and Dairy Farm or whatever. Dairy
Yeah,
Farm or whatever brand it
yeah.
you want.
Like I said, it's like okay. Well, the tagline, and everything was like, "Let the show begin." See how long it takes before someone realizes it ain't milk.
I
Like it,
think I think if no one else, no one's paying direct attention, I think. Well, shoot, even the lids are different.
yeah.
It wouldn't take long. Well, at least you'd hope it doesn't.
Can you
Doesn't
imagine
take
someone
long.
getting it, not even realize it, leave it in the fridge, opening it up? It's like, okay, I'm gonna make some pancakes. It's like, boy, this is some thick milk. Like all of a sudden they got it cooking. It smells funny. They start eating it. It tastes funny.
That kind of glue don't set up that quickly.
I know. Well, I mean, it's just like like that thing happened to that one lady. Goes back there in hardware section and decides to use the Gorilla Glue for hair gel. I'm still trying to figure out. Hey, Patrick, I'm still trying to figure who in their right mind is going to think that hair gel is going to be back in hardware? Yeah. Hey, Susan.
Hey, Susan. Hey, Patrick.
Hey, Susan.
So, but anyways, like I said, Friday morning, I've got that. There's Mark Thomas. How you doing?
Hi, Mark.
Yeah, but like I said, I've got that appointment with going and have that ultrasound on my abdomen and everything. And like I said, I've got to figure out the finances and everything to be able to pay that
Is he still in there?
almost $1,300. And then we got to figure out. Then they got to get the results and everything back, and figure out what they're going to do after that. There's Sarah. I was wondering when she was going to pop in.
Hi, Sarah.
No. Even if Crystal wanted that, I'd be going, hell no. Because I can almost tell it probably wouldn't have matched the rest of the house. Right, Mark? But split pea, no. my house and everything, it's got green trim and everything, and it's like, I want to get rid of this green.
Yeah, everything here was either green or peach or bright red.
Yeah, see, Mark, that's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, I guarantee you the rest of the house and everything is not going to match. And like, that would definitely stand out like a sore thumb. And once you find out what goes on inside a woman's head, let me know, because then all those guys would be able to, find out for sure. Because I guarantee you there's a lot of women out there, they have no idea what's going on in their mind. Right, Bryn?
Yeah.
See?
I don't know. I'm reading my book. Writing things down.
Brent's probably had one of those days like, what the hell was I thinking?
There goes that.
Hey, Sarah. Hey, Mark. Hey, Patrick.
And I guarantee you, Sarah's probably
Hey, Crystal.
And Susan.
And Susan.
Yeah, Ed's over here blowing his horn.
Doing my homework. I can't believe I have like a widescreen camera. Now it shows now you can see the pile of yarn, the box of yarn that I have that was donated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Susan. You probably had one of those days like, yeah, what was I thinking?
And I have a box of yarn coming, Sarah, from Hirschner's, but it was supposed to be delivered today, but the storm caused them not to deliver it today.
Hey, Sarah. Hey, Mark.
Well, I got someone in my basement, but I ain't got to worry about it.
Wait a minute. You think? No, you don't think.
Yeah, I do.
Sarah. Yarn.
Yeah, I just got a small box right there.
This one
And then we
right
got
here.
Layla's back on us.
This one right here, I've got to open and film. But
I got Hirschner's coming.
But as you can see, this right here is the last of the mess I have to clean up, which is this tote, a table, speakers, and the 3-drawer chest. And then load stuff on the shelf that I'm sitting on now. And I will get to show you the rest of that later on.
Yep.
So, camera's down so I can tilt the screen back and actually see what the heck is, see what y'all guys are typing. If I had the camera on, y'all would have the light directly in your eyes. So we're not doing that.
Blinded by the light.
And then some, Stephen.
Hey,
There you go.
Manfred Dan.
That's funny, Susan.
Hey, Stephen, yeah.
Oh,
Manfred
goodness.
Man's Earth Band.
Huh?
Manfred Man's Earth Band.
Of course, there's times she's done that too. Rolled over and thumped.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
My cat doesn't roll over and jump. She'll go, whoo. If she starts to feel like she's falling, she will jump. She will jump in the air.
Scout has done that, but I was on a different bed, so she wasn't that upset about it.
yeah, we actually, because of Smudge, we actually had to have Spectrum service technician come out, because undoubtedly inside of my mom's room, that is right there where the main box is for the house. As far
Yeah.
as internet,
Yeah, the box is on the outside. There's a hole coming through the house so that it can be plugged into the outlet.
Right.
I think was where the dish was. They just put the cable through there.
right. So somehow Smudge decided to play around with it and unplugged it because about 8:45 last night, no internet. And I'm checking it all. I'm checking the box in the living room, checking the one out here, checking the one in the bedroom, and it's like, what the hell's going on? Why do we not have internet?
I ain't killed the cat yet, but I got close.
Yeah.
So Smudge did not watch online anymore.
I guess not.
Sarah,
Just take it all down.
my cackles are very like impromptu, like out of nowhere, and the exact ones cannot be replicated.
Oh, sweetie, I forgot to tell you.
No.
Friday then is going to be a very fun day at work
Why?
because Rudy's taking the entire day off.
Oh Lord, I'm sorry.
So you know what that means, right?
Uh-oh.
They're leaving you in charge?
Nope,
Right.
nope. That means Jeremy and Philip are going to be having to run everything. Hey, cool gamer.
Hey, cool gamer.
It's a bag I
It's a
bought. I
bag.
haven't used
Hey,
it.
cool
'Cause
gamer.
You just heard me pulling it out. And I'm sorry about the noise, but I am trying to get stuff semi-contained.
Yeah.
And sorry about that, guys. That was me.
Oh, I thought that might. I was looking around to see where that was coming from.
And just to let everybody know, I'm probably going to take a little trip tomorrow after work to one of my favorite little toy stores.
Hi, Susan. And thank you for going in and going through my pictures. Sarah? Steve? No. No. But HE double Haka 6, no. I am so not even. That's wrong on a lot. No.
Huh? What, your bag?
No, what Sarah sent me that was from you.
Oh,
Oh, I have no idea what you said, Sarah.
And I'm laughing at Joe. Yeah, I've had that happen before.
oh, good heavens!
No, he's just blowing you a backwards kiss.
Layla.
It is not YouTube safe.
No.
No, I didn't.
That is barely messenger shit safe.
I didn't get it at all.
You,
No,
No, I didn't send it. I just sent it off to Sarah, and I don't know where she sent it to, or anything like that.
Yeah, she's gonna send stuff like that to me just because occasionally my mind goes down that twisted road too.
But Mark, yeah, yep, that's my favorite little toy store. I'll be going to tomorrow.
You're welcome, Sarah.
Crystal,
Well,
you can see a lot more in my
Layla.
'cause the
Yeah, this is a new computer.
Yeah,
Looks
and it's
good.
clearer, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's just the way the camera's set up on it. This one's different than the one I had before too, so yeah. Okay, I've got room.
But no, I've actually started the return on that one item I got from Amazon. It was for that. I can't remember what you call it.
Something. Nope, 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 nope. Dang it. It fell.
Go back.
Sheila.
I kind of guessed something fell.
Yeah, I have a couple of wicker baskets that have yarn in them. And one of them I took off the shelf so that I can maneuver stuff around and do what I need to do more easily. And I didn't realize it was sitting at an angle. Okay. So there's that.
Anyways, that's what I'm getting sent back. And I thought I was gonna be able, use it and everything.
Ooh.
Because I've
Yeah,
been watching the videos and everything on YouTube, and they're talking about how if you've got solar panels and everything, you can add, the wind generator. But
Yeah, you need to quit thinking some days.
right. Well, in order to use it, that green thing, it's called an unloader. So what it does is helps prevent overcharging of your batteries and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, come to find out that the controller for that wind generator I wound up getting, it's already got one built in. I'm going, oh damn. So that's getting sent back. So Crystal's got an item that needs to get sent back.
That's been
I've got
sitting in the
this.
car over a week.
I know. It's only because I've been needing to get this brought in out of the other garage and get it ready to go, which I'll have that ready tonight. But tomorrow after work, I'm taking both packages over to UPS and getting it sent back. And that's actually going to be over $200 be credited back to my account on a firm.
Yeah.
Yeah, just from yours. Mine is like $40.
Yeah. But that's going to help drop my what I owe a firm and everything. Because right now, I was just looking at it, and let me bring it up again. I've only got I got 3 items that's got to get paid next month, and that's it. So I got one due on the 3rd, and one due on the 15th.
Yeah, he's hilarious, Susan. You should see him at haunted houses. My cousin is a big time YouTuber. Jacob the carpetbagger.
Yeah.
So he was over at Six Flags, huh? Either Six Flags.
There's a lot of roller coaster places.
Yeah, but she's saying in Texas.
Honey, mute me for a minute.
All right, she's muted. But I was going to say, no, you got Six Flags in Arlington, and then you got Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. Which,
I don't know which one he was at.
Because Astroworld, it's gone. Hey, Dancing, how you doing?
Dancing.
Isn't it?
He does videos of neat attractions and off the road places, things that are gone, things that are here, like, and he does the, what do you call it, the Ripley's houses and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
He's got over almost 400,000 or 500,000, 600,000.
Wow.
He's a big time YouTuber.
Yeah, last month he was at the museum where I'm at, I didn't even know that the museum was building a new place and going to be moving and all that.
I wouldn't mind taking
He has
Crystal.
520,000 subscribers.
Wow. See, that's something I wouldn't mind doing. I wouldn't mind taking Crystal up to the Ripley's Museum up there in Grand Prairie. I'd like to go back to that. Because I know they change it up every so often.
And he does this for a living, Mater.
What channel is that?
The Carpetbagger. It's my cousin's son, but I still call him my cousin because he's only maybe 6 years younger than me.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, I know for a fact I'm not that far away from finally breaking 900, which means once I hit that 900, hey, I'll be getting close to 1,000.
Sorry, I was making a lot of noise and I didn't want to ride over everybody with it.
Oh, okay.
Well, moving
isn't it Six Flags Fiesta Texas that the Iron Rattler roller coaster is at?
Yeah.
I'm good with that. Hi, dancing.
That crazy one that goes right over the cliff face.
I don't know if that's the one or not. I know they had one there called the Joker's Revenge. Okay. And the thing about it is you sit in the car and everything, but you go that way.
Oh, backwards.
You're going backwards.
Yeah.
No. Nope.
That was fun. I mean, I actually did ride it. And, you know, most of the time, everybody wants to be in the very front car. As you go into the stand and everything, the best one was actually in the very back because that is the first one. Like I said, you're going backwards the whole ride.
The only big roller coasters I've been on are the ones at Cedar Point.
I've been there at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. I rode what they call the Rattler.
Yes, the Rattler. That's what now is the Iron Rattler.
Okay. They must have changed it because it did not go over. Yeah, it didn't do steep drop.
I know that the first drop was this one that started at the top of the cliff and
it might
dropped
have
down there and
right. Well, like I said, we're talking. Last century when I was there. And the only reason I say that is because I went there with someone I was dating before I got with my first wife. She and I got together in 98.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got out of high school in 97.
The Rattler, that was a wooden coaster.
Yeah.
That
one I liked because there was one section of it. You had I would call it a corkscrew, but instead of going this way and doing this number, you're going down this number. And it's like, I think you went about 5 or 6 different times. Like but you're sitting, at the angle like this going around.
Yep. I've only been to Michigan Adventures once, and that was just as a little kid, and we all went to the water park, and then been to Cedar Point a few times, and that's it. I like to get to more. I have been on the dragster once before they changed it, did all the rework on it. That's that one that went up to like right about 120 or so roughly, and
Yeah, that's the one that literally had the Christmas tree had come down. All of a sudden, you're taking off before hitting that straight loop up, and then it kind of reverts before going
Yep.
back down.
I've been on that one once, and boy, I thought that height was going to get me. It got me a little bit, but boy, that acceleration when that thing hit, woohoo! Yes,
There's Callie.
it's still about the strongest acceleration I have ever felt in my life. Oh, sure, could be 0 to
Why do you
110
have my
or
camera? Oh, why you have just me?
Because
Who
he's
wants to
Callie.
Callie.
Meow meow.
She's eating her food.
Hey, that way we get a chance to really see her.
He is completely in the camera.
Yeah. That means that's all you see is her.
Yep.
Well, and a little bit of your ceiling.
We're not mad about it. We like Callie. She just hides
Yeah.
from everybody.
No.
I know the one ride at Six Flags over Arlington, or in Arlington, the original Six Flags.
Yeah, Joe. I can do them, but
I
Yup.
can do them so as long as the restraints can get around the gut.
I can't do them anymore because I have fusion in my neck.
But
yeah.
for me,
Ah,
I like the Texas Giant. That's a fun one to go riding on. Now, Crystal, I know she can be able to handle Judge Roy Scream. Because that one there, it's just an up and down. Because all it does, it goes out, you got the hills and everything, then you got the curve and everything, where it's doing basically the same thing again, coming straight back.
I've done up, down, twist, turn, just not upside down.
Yeah.
But I also found out later I was about 2 months pregnant.
Yeah.
But
well,
yeah,
you're not supposed to ride them rides when you're pregnant.
No.
didn't know I was pregnant until afterwards.
Now, I'm going to say the one ride out there I have not gotten on is the Titan.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, that's the one that really takes you way up, and then, yeah, by the time you hit the bottom, you're doing almost 90 miles an hour.
Ooh.
I've been on a Millennium Force, which is a little over 300 feet. And
Yeah. Now, the one that Crystal, I know for a fact, one ride out there at Six Flags, she would have no problem getting on. And that'd be the train.
it's a cracker.
Because they actually have it's a coal-fired steam locomotive that runs around the park. That's all it does.
What does it do?
It just
Rick,
goes
you-
around. It just goes around the park.
Oh, the train?
The train, an actual
Yeah.
train. Like I said, it's a coal-fired steam locomotive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about it is, you've got two different stations. Okay.
Yep.
And the opposite from
Opposite ends of the park.
right. Hey, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
Hi,
So you
Robert.
can, hey, Robert.
ACDC.
So you can use it to get to one side or another.
Right. And the thing about it is, if you want to, you can get on, say, the station. You can actually ride it all the way around back to the same station and get off there if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Wait. I can't believe I forgot this, but they I was about 10, I went to Hershey Park in Pennsylvania. I went with my grandma and aunt and cousin.
I've heard that's really good. I'm not up that way.
Remember we had a time in which it rained like heck, and then I got all upset because I was just like a half inch too short for the for one of the roller coasters I really want to go on, and of course, me being a 10-year-old boy or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, they got one. I was going to say there's one ride that they've got over there at Six Flags. I like riding it, and it's Runaway Mountain. Okay. I mean, it's a roller coaster and everything, but it's inside of a building, and once it starts going, there are no lights inside. You're basically in the dark. I mean, there are a few lights you can see, but the best way that I found to go on that ride, close your eyes, because when you're doing it and everything, you're going to be seeing specks of lights and everything. But at the very end, when you start coming in, all of a sudden you got these lights and everything. They're coming at you. It's like it can start messing with your mind. And it's like, okay, just keep your eyes closed throughout the whole ride till it's over.
Those disorienting lights are supposed to be a feature.
Right. But like I said, to me, I like it and everything. But, dancing, I would definitely like to go on that ride. The Pirates of the Caribbean, yeah.
Yeah, it's too bad they screwed up with Johnny Depp because he used to go in there and play that Jack Sparrow animatronic.
Right. But we got that one, and now another one I know Crystal could probably handle would be Runaway Mine Train. That one's fun, especially when it goes under the pond. They literally have a part where you're literally going down, and you're going up and under a little water pond.
Yeah.
I think it's Batman. I think that's the name of the one that Crystal would probably have a problem with, because the rail is above you and your feet are dangling.
Nope.
Oh, the suspended roller coasters.
Yeah, now those are fun. Oh.
I've been on one of them and that was actually two. The one your feet are dangling, but the other you're in kind of like this tub.
Yeah. Now
the one that your feet are dangling is the Raptor.
Right.
No.
The Iron Dragon is the one that you're sitting in a tub and it swings underneath.
Yeah. Now there was one they had out there at Six Flags. I think it's Badora, something like that. They just wound up demolishing it. And it's a hey Angela.
Hey Angela.
I got on it, rode it a couple of times.
Yeah.
I liked it. It wasn't a coaster.
Layla.
It was basically like a bobsled and everything. You got in the car and everything. It took you up. Of course, you had the chain and everything took you up.
Yep.
But once you were up at the top and going down, there were no tracks. The car itself was literally riding in a
like a bobsled run.
Like what?
Yeah.
It's like a bobsled.
Yep.
So you had the sides and everything. Everything was all smooth, no tracks and everything, and you could see where the car the cars and everything would go.
You said what that the La Bamba or something?
No, like beer, like
La Bira or whatever.
no, I'd have to look it back up, but yeah, unfortunately, it's gone from out there. Don't remember.
La Vibora.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, just removed.
Yep.
Yeah, that one's featured in the old Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 game. That's one kind of coaster I've never been on, is a bobsled one.
That one was fun to go on. I liked it, but unfortunately, like I said, they've gotten rid of it. I don't know what they're going to be replacing it with.
Who knows? I know that there's been a lot of advancements and whatnot in coaster technology, that they could put something wild on even a smaller plot of land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the videos, but there's this guy. He works at, I don't know what park it is he works at, but he's one of the ride operators. And the ride that he operates, it's one that you get on. It's 2 people at a time, and the floor slides out, and you literally just sit there and drop. Okay? And what he has fun doing is he's telling people, talking to them and everything. And he's recording the whole thing. Okay? He's putting that, I think, out there on TikTok or maybe Instagram. But he'll tell them, oh, hang on a minute, I got a problem. Something's not right. And he's already hit the button to activate the ride. And one, it had a couple of ladies that were retired and everything on it. And he goes, hang on a minute, ladies, there's something wrong here. I got to come check your the restraints and everything. And about the time he's going to go over to the rail, all of a sudden, whoop, they're gone. So they don't, these people don't know that they're fixing to drop. So it gives them a lot more, like, whoa, crap.
Yeah, it adds to the scare factor.
Right. Now, one thing out there at Six Flags, I don't know if I'd be able to crystal to, would be the tower. And it's a big observation deck up the top of the tower. You can see quite a ways.
Is it like the Tower of Terror, or just
No,
you just go up and look around the park?
No, you get a chance to look around the park, and I mean it's all enclosed, so you can't go skydiving off the top.
Okay, as long as there's no way for me to go over the edge.
No.
Oh, you're talking about I'm looking at a ride list, and you're talking about oil derrick.
Yeah, the old derrick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like derricks, but I can see where the appeal is. No, Dad worked on derricks me growing up, so yeah. I got to go out a couple of times.
Now I look like this. I'm kind of hoping that maybe this year we can go out there for Fright Fest. when they're doing the Halloween stuff. It's not more the haunted houses or anything. Now there are a couple there that, oh my God, you got one that you're literally walking the whole thing in pitch black. Okay? And I mean, it is, you could not, if you held your hand up this far away from you, I mean, literally just this far, you couldn't see it. It's that dark in there. Okay?
I have not had a problem with haunted houses.
Right. But the fact is that what you don't know is that they've got screens on the outside, and you literally have people inside there, the workers, and they've got the night vision goggles where they can see you. No problem.
Mm-hmm.
And I was told one time, yeah, I had a person get about this close to me. I'm going, I have no idea. But it's the shows that they've got there that I wouldn't mind going back to seeing. But they have quite a bit over there. I mean, now I wouldn't mind going, like I said, going back down to Six Flags, Fiesta, Texas. Now I know we got SeaWorld down there. That would be fun to go to. But like I said, you know, one of the places I was thinking about just to get away, want to get my, you know, going for my surgery is maybe Galveston. Go down there for about 2 or 3 days. Because Crystal really never did get a good chance to see the ocean.
Yeah, well.
Mm.
I know. That was all my fault. And I'm going to admit it. Of course, at the time I wound up booking the hotel room and everything. It was one of those, yeah, you book it now at this price, and it's non-refundable.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the biggest problem. And of course, at the time I wasn't having my health issues with my digestive tract. And wound up booking that hotel room probably about the time it all started.
Yeah, close to.
Yeah.
I figured out what I'm going to put on the shelf over here underneath you guys. But that involves tote and carry from the other room. And
You're going to put yarn in there.
Huh?
You're going to put yarn.
Yes, but exactly what yarn is the same?
Colored yarn.
I have some white yarn.
Okay. Well, white is still a color. Well, dancing sounds like you've got a problem there. Yeah, like Sarah was saying, yeah, choices.
No, I know what I'm going to do. I know what yarn it is and where it's going at in here. But I'm just going to need help to get it all in one load.
Wow.
So I need somebody to help instead of disappearing.
I have no idea who that would be.
Do I need to 3 name you on YouTube again?
No.
Okay, then.
Oh, I'll take one. I'll take one dancing. Now, does it have the little icing and everything on top? Man, now you want me. Now you get me where I want to go to Arby's.
I got cherry turnovers today, and they're not like what they used to be.
Did you get them from Arby's?
Walmart.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, you got. If you want a good one, you gotta go to Arby's. They got some good turnovers.
Yeah, I've had the Arby's apple turnovers.
Those
Just
are not bad.
Hey, the ones I would say stay away from would be the apple turnovers at McDonald's. Those are not worth it.
Weird.
Mm.
The car charger, it wouldn't work in the car before, and now it's working.
Yeah, apple turnovers are good too, Sarah, but I prefer the cherry. Which one dancing? You got what, about 3 or 4 of them? Or are they multiplied already? Okay. Well, I know you got more than one cat running around there. Yeah, and that's something I wound up doing today. You know those the Bon Appetit blueberry cream cheese pastries.
The Danishes, yeah.
Yeah, little Danishes. Yeah, I like having those, and it's like go to the local, grocery store, the convenience store, and buying them. It's like, damn, they're expensive. So I placed an order on Amazon. Actually had them, an 8-pack of them. It's coming out to like $3 and something a piece. Those will be in. What's really weird is they said it'll be in next week.
Yeah.
They've already gotten shipped.
Was that you, Arnie?
Dancing, just be careful of the black and white caps that smell bad. Those you don't want. Now, we've actually got a possum running around here.
Oh, there's Ed.
Yeah.
That was getting Layla's bowl.
Yep, it's being that engineer again.
Yeah, I wish he'd shut up.
He's probably hollering for Jay to hurry up, get over here and help him.
Yeah. Oh. Mm.
Why did you want to frame a house? I mean, what did it ever do to you to deserve that treatment?
Pissed him off? Kind of like you do me?
Yeah, but I don't frame you.
You've tried.
Eh.
Mm. Mm.
Yes, Arnie?
A bonsai.
Yeah, I might have tried framing you, but I've never succeeded.
Nah. I always had people to back me up that you didn't know what you were doing.
Well, I know what I'm doing. It just didn't work the way I wanted it to.
Exactly. So therefore you didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah.
Me place slice the box.
Oh, so in other words, she saw you and heard you and was like, uh-oh, I gotta get away. He's home.
Dang it. This is not what I needed.
Huh?
I opened my Mary Maxim box. Blanket yarn.
Oh,
Yes.
Why'd you get blanket yarn?
Because that's what's in the surprise box.
Oh.
so basically, what Dancing was doing was chasing after some tail that day.
Okay. But here you go.
Oh, I don't do two. This is,
I know, but this right here, Annie's Crochet,
yeah.
that is, that's the thing, because it's a 33 Tunisian stitch sampler blanket. They normally don't do stuff like this. Okay, cotton cakes.
Oh,
And more halo.
well, Dancing, you're just
Oh.
lucky you didn't get perfumed. Because that made me buying a lot of tomato juice.
Yep. And also got the regular patterns that come in the bags. Yep. Okay, so I got two identical. That's all good. Now I just have to film it.
Yeah. Dancing, I'm surprised that Skunk didn't, like I said, decide to make you guys smell good. By the way, was that during the daytime or was that nighttime y'all were chasing Skunk?
He said after he came home, so.
Well, the reason I was asking is if it was daytime, yeah, I wouldn't be wanting to chase one anyways, considering the fact that early evening, yeah. All I can say is if you see one during the daytime, leave it alone because that 9 times out of 10, it's got rabies.
Yeah. You can tell us all the Renata stories you want. We like animals.
It's just the fact is that, skunks are nocturnal animals.
Yep.
That means they're sleeping during the daytime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You see one out during the daytime, better leave it alone because that means it's something got rabies. Sure.
I don't.
Ed is busy.
Yeah,
yeah. I don't doubt it, Susan, that they were better way back when. Now, are you talking Annie's or Mary Maxim? Because I have never bought an Annie's kit. They sent a book, an Annie's book. So, which you don't see anywhere on the market unless you order it through the company.
That's not good, Susan.
Yeah, there was one time, like, let's say the car got skunked because it ran in front at the very last second.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The car stunk for like weeks.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Not too
I know
bad.
I had that happen one time. Going down the road, and there was one had already gotten splattered. Yeah, and to say I splattered it a little bit more, and yeah, that car didn't smell good for at least a week or two.
When it comes to yarn, anything 10 years old or more is a heck of a lot better. It's scratchy as all get out, but it's a heck of a lot better. I pulled out 2 projects to work on. One of them is I have a basket I am currently weaving yarn in, so I can use it in the living room when I get that cleaned out. And the other one is a baby blanket.
Well, like you were having a fun night dancing. Oh.
Oh, I can just guess where this is going.
Probably talking about the time she got sprayed. Got that really smelly perfume.
Hopefully.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, Lord.
I bet that cleared out the that restaurant.
Yeah, I bought Latch Hook. I was a teenager, so it's been over 30 years. Oh, almost 30 years now.
I bet those girls had to go and change their underwear along with that guy.
Oh, Lord. Oh.
Anything? You should have put that on video. That would have been so funny to have seen.
To a point, yes. Okay.
That would have been. I would love to have seen that video. I wish you'd videotape that.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to need your help in here for a second as soon as we get done. I just need you to plug some stuff in and stuff.
All right.
Yeah, I would have been I would have been like the guy. I would have been laughing my butt off. There ain't no way around it.
Shoot. Dang it.
All right. I'm going to let y'all go. Mater, do not forget her clothes. Do not forget them.
I'll probably not.
But let's put it this way. You're coming in here directly from shutting that down. If you don't have a basket, I'm going to kick you out back in the mud.
Well, why don't you come out? Well, why don't you come out and get them?
Because I've been asking you for 3 days.
And
for 3 days.
Right, and you've been home. You come out and got them. without relying and waiting on me.
But why should I have to wait on you to do something for your mother?
Like I said, you don't have to wait on me. You're done.
And
Don't wait on me for something like that. Robert, she's been here. Hey, UP, how you doing? Hadn't seen you in a while on the stream.
Hi, UP.
Well, since he's just now getting in here, because I have to tell it all over. One up going to the doctor yesterday for a follow-up on lab work from last week. And, yeah, everything came back good. Blood work showing that blood pressure's down. Hey, Lydia.
hey, Lydia.
Hey, Lydia.
Cholesterol's gotten better. So he's changed up the cholesterol medicine a little bit. But I've got a appointment Friday morning, 8 o'clock at the hospital for an ultrasound of my abdomen. And I've got a little bit of a hernia. And he was saying it could be one of two things. And he's actually concerned about it, whereas the other doctors, no big deal. But he wants it checked out, and could be a possibility of having to go in and having surgery done on that. My biggest problem is, after discount for the insurance, I got to come up with almost $1,300 out of pocket to pay for it. There's the board.
Oh, not like having the edge of your phone hit your foot.
Ooh.
Youch.
Never board. I just got through ordering another battery because they were running a special for $135 on it. Very limited time. Yeah, my wallet definitely gonna be herniated. That's why I'm glad I got these credit cards that I've got, and that's one thing I was doing was looking at see what my limits and everything were, as far as which one I can use. Like, okay, I can use these two along with what I got in my bank account. Yeah, we saw the result of that. We go black and blue toe. Oh. Now what is that, Arnie?
It's, I don't remember what it was, but started it years ago and never did finish it. And here's what's supposed to be when it's done.
Nice. But no, never board. What I'm looking at is, so I got that other battery ordered, and it'll give me 3 of them, 3 100 amp hour batteries. And then probably in a couple of months, I'll see about getting a 4th one.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, one of these days I'll work on it.
but the plan, like I said, the plan is to get it all updated, upgraded to where I can get. Eventually, what I want is about a 5,000 or 6,000 watt inverter that will do 120 and 110 and 220. That way, I'll be able to operate that big Cobalt air compressor I've got. That's a 220 air compressor.
Yeah, it's cloth, Susan, and you weave the string into it.
So it's also the fact, mirror board. That way, I can operate the 220 welder I've got. Man, if I just operate everything off of 110, I'd have to go get me a 110 MIG welder.
Yeah, Susan, this is all the yarn or string for it.
Wow. Brent's going, ooh, I want that.
What?
What Arnie was just showing.
No, I don't use those for when I cross stitch or anything.
Yeah, the thing is you start something and then other things come up, then you can get back to it, then something else happens, and then one parent has issues, then the other parent. Just kind of like set things aside and forget about it.
Did Crystal come out to get the laundry?
No, I don't think she has. Yeah, one thing I was going to say, as far as like on those split, they're called split phase inverters, is they're not cheap. Most of them are for 48 volt. But a lot, like I said, I mean, I'm seeing on here 24 volt or 48. Yeah, the only problem with that air board is that if I want to do that, then I would have to get a permit. And hey, Arch, hey, I sent you an email. I didn't know if you got a chance to see it or not.
Hey, Arch.
But no, it's just the fact that if I want to doing that, as far as getting hook the garage and everything up for the grid, I'd actually have to go to the city, get a permit, and actually have to have an electrician come out here and inspect it. Art, I sent you an email. Are you familiar with a Elgato mixer?
Yeah, kind of did it in phases, Susan.
Yeah, Stream Deck. Yeah, it's called an Elgato Stream Deck. Because Popeye, he's got one, and he's got questions on it, but he doesn't know anybody who knows anything about him. And it's like, oh, Arch probably knows about that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As far as getting tied in on the grid, I'd have to have, be inspected and make sure everything's certified, and actually have to come up with a plan to submit to the city before actually doing it. But since I'm, having that garage totally off grid, I don't have to. Okay. Like I said, Popeye, he was just wanting to get some information because he wants to start using it more than what he's actually doing. Yeah, unfortunately, I do have a smart meter. How smart it is, I don't know. Robert, why didn't you say that earlier before I went to Walmart and bought the pizza? Could have got Subway.
Yeah, you should have told me that sooner, Robert. I was at Walmart earlier.
Yeah.
We don't have Subway at our Walmart. We don't have that. We have Domino's.
I don't care if you were at work or not. You still could have told us. You just said, message everything. Hey, everybody go to Subway. They got, buy one, get one free.
I got coupons in the mail from Subway.
Yeah. We probably have some of those too. All right, Airborne, appreciate you coming in. Have a good evening.
Here it is.
All right.
Get a 6-inch for $3.99. Buy a foot long, get a 6-inch sub free. Get 3 foot longs for $17.99. 2 foot longs for $12.99.
Not bad. Of course, even he doesn't have to worry about getting to bed early because he doesn't have to be at work early in the morning. Since they got snow.
We have snow here.
Yeah, but he's got it, so he's got to stay home and babysit.
Well, I think I'm going to get going too.
Oh, getting to be past your bedtime too?
No, I'm just going to go off and do something else.
We don't want to know what you and daughter are going to be doing.
We're probably going to be playing a game.
We don't want to know what game you're playing in the bedroom.
It's not in the bedroom. Where is it? Boom.
I know. I shouldn't be giving you ideas.
Isn't he all just absolutely terrible, everybody? Absolutely, completely, utterly rotten.
Thank you. I like that comment.
Worse than the Grinch.
Yeah. All right. Appreciate you coming in. Go have fun.
Yeah. Y'all have a good night.
Go torment daughter for us.
Nice, Steven.
Yeah. Everyone take care. Have a good night. If you're in the snow, be careful out there.
All right. Well, Arch, if you're still here and everything, I'll check out and see what I can find as far as the Elgato and everything.
Two of my neighbors on my floor are getting kicked out of the fort.
Why?
They didn't pay the rent. One, they had the note on my door, and I opened it up before I realized it wasn't my address. And then when I looked outside, the neighbor across the hall had the same note on her door. So I put it on the other person's door that it was supposed to be on.
Now, my question is that Elgato Stream Deck, is that a good item to get for streaming? I'll look over here.
I've seen some people do reviews on Elgato, and half of them say no.
Huh.
Something about the video quality being poor.
Well, there's two of them on here on Amazon. Two different ones. Got the Mark II. That I have no idea what the other one is. But the Mark II is like $130, and then the other one, I guess, is upgrade because it's got the knobs and everything on it. But that's for $200. Okay, so the one for $200, it's actually an audio mixer also. All right, fine, Robert. I'll just send Crystal in there. Wow. I got the Elgato Stream Deck XL for $229. Got Stream Deck Mini.
Maybe I'm going to put a link in the chat. It's one that explains about the Elgato.
Okay. I'll check it out, Arch. Now, let me ask you this. Would that be good for something that I'm doing? I mean, would it be worth something that, for me to get for my channel? Because I definitely want to, do more for it. I'm trying to get, definitely trying to get the channel to grow and everything. I just didn't think I'd ever hit 500 subs or even get partially monetized on here. But the channel, like I said, it's been growing for the past year. And I want to keep it growing. I know the biggest thing is doing content, which with my job and everything I got now, it's kind of hard to do that because I come home tired.
Yeah.
My biggest question is actually, what is the Stream Deck for? Okay, for camera connections, okay. All right, so that's the one that you've got. See, now I do know that when Money Maniacs was here, he was telling me about OSB and everything. It's a software and everything to control, do video, stuff like that.
Can't think of the name of it at the moment.
Okay, OBS, yeah. See, I
I'm
got it.
not fancy like that.
I got that OBS, and I was having problems with it. Man, because I didn't have someone showing me. You know, for me on stuff like this, it's easier for me to learn how to do it if someone shows it to me.
Yeah, because I tried OBS too several times, and I still never understood the whole thing process of it.
Right. And I had it where it's conflicting with the camera and everything because while I was doing my live stream, they saying, "Oh, we're going to use the OBS camera." No, I want to use this camera.
Oh, dancing, you like Audacity. I used it quite a bit in the past.
But Arch, I'll check it out. I'll look it up, and I gotta get with Pi-Fi, like I said, to find out what he wants to do. Hey, there's barbecue coming in right as I'm about ready to start shutting things down.
Hey, barbecue.
Hey, barbecue.
Yeah, that's one thing that Money was telling me, but I never did. Now, the only time I ever used OBS was one time when I did a little live stream over on Rumble. But I had no idea if I was live on there or not. And, you know, I was, but I couldn't tell because, you know, like, you know, here I'm able to tell because I'm able to see. Okay. See, like I said, no one ever explained all that exactly how to operate it. Yes, Arnie?
Oh, that was my stomach growling.
Yeah.
My cat's sleeping on the back of the love seat. She's behind that box. Because I'm doing homework. She's mad. I only got this much left to do.
Damn. Seems like you got quite a bit.
I got a lot done.
Yeah.
But I'm switching back and forth and writing things down.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, let's get over to Barbecue's house this weekend.
We got more snow coming this weekend.
He ain't gonna have no snow. Not where he's at.
No, I'm doing my homework.
Yeah. He wants snow. Send him some.
Yeah, you can have it.
Yep. All right. Well, it's coming up on 8 o'clock and everything. So, Bryn, you got homework to do. So,
Yeah.
right.
Bye, everyone.
So she's saying goodbye. Arnie, you got any final words?
Yeah, I hope everyone has a good night, and if you're outside, definitely stay safe. I saw a couple of cars go in the ditch earlier today. One, I was coming home from Walmart, and another one right out here. Not my ditch this time, but a different one.
All right. Well, I appreciate everybody's coming here on the chat and everything. Appreciate everybody, being on panel. Like I said, the channel wouldn't be what it is without you guys. And I appreciate every one of you that help support. Of course, next month is going to be the roughest for me. Considering the fact, I'm going into surgery on my hand and possibly have to go in for hernia surgery. So
Ooh.
that's going to be fun. Because I'm going to try and do like what the doctor said yesterday. Try and get it all done at one time. That way I meet my deductible for the year. That way nothing else is going to be out of pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, because once I meet that deductible, then that means, I don't have to worry about paying for anything. And he did suggest going to get the right and left hands done, one right after the other, which is a possibility. Because I'll have so much, time I can be able to take off from work. So that's a possibility there.
Hernia surgery should be nothing. When
Yeah.
my parents had done, it was 2 or 3 incisions and just had a rest and don't lift anything over 10 pounds for like so many weeks, months, whatever.
Right. Well, hopefully for me, it's not that bad because of the fact that I do lift quite a bit of stuff at work and do a lot there. All right. Like I said, I appreciate, like I said, everybody coming in to help support the channel. Like I said, it does mean a lot. And I'm trying to get the channel to grow. I know I need to start getting more content and everything, but right now we've been having rain, so it's kind of hard to be able to get stuff done outside. I don't want to be out there slipping and sliding. Y'all see me fall down on my butt. Of course, y'all probably like to see that. But get a lot of laughs and everything out of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody's up north, getting all this snow and everything. Y'all stay safe. Be careful out there. And just, all I can say is, just be safe. You got to drive anywhere, leave early. But until next time, y'all stay safe. God bless. And y'all have a good night.